is our final act, which is the Bharat Ki Santan. And here it is. Oh yeah, right button.
As of today, the United Nations has 193 member nations. 193. Most of the nations have one language as their national language. You go to Japan, Japanese is the language. You go to England, English is the language. USA, English, maybe some Spanish and some French. There's only one nation, the Soviet Union, which had officially 17 languages in use, 16 languages. But today, there is no Soviet Union at all. Each language became a nation. Those who spoke Russian has become Russia, Uzbek, Uzbekistan, Kazakh, Kazakhstan. Every language is a nation now. There is no Soviet Union as such, as you know. Yugoslavia, a beautiful country, had 3 languages officially. It has fallen apart. 3 nations it is. Czechoslovakia had 2 languages. Now Czechoslovakia has 2 nations. Sri Lanka has 4 religions, no problem. Hindus, Buddhists, Muslims, Christians, but 2 languages, Sinhalese, Tamil. During the last decade, more than 100,000 people have been killed fighting between 2 languages. That be so, India has officially 18 languages, official languages. And a nation cannot be kept united by weapons and armed forces. Soviet Union is the example. They had a mighty army, all the nuclear weapons. If any other nation had invaded Soviet Union, they would have crushed it. But when the people among themselves fight in the name of languages, so military might cannot keep them united. So in India we are trying. We have all the religions of the world. 4 religions were born in India. There are Hindu religion, Sanatana Dharma, then Jain Dharma came in, Buddhism, and later on Sikhism. 4 religions were born in India. And many people do not know that barring Indonesia, India has the biggest Muslim population. Indonesia is the only nation which has a little more Muslim population than India's. We have 3 states, Nagaland, Meghalaya, Mizoram, which have 90% Christian population, and they are Indian states. 2 religions were made in Iran. One was the Zoroastrian religion, and then the Baha'i religion. Today you may not be able to find a single Baha'i or Zoroastrian there, they were persecuted. Whereas more than 50% of the world's Zoroastrian population lives in India. And the biggest Baha'i temple anywhere in the world is in India. So that is the kind of country India is. Today as we celebrate India's independence, so we have a way of how India can be kept united. Languages are not to fight, but languages are to unite. So the theme of the song that is sung is Bharat Ki Santan. It is not I who sing, but the 18 languages India who are singing, and they say we're all children of Mother India. So you'll see one after another. Sitting here, we will see how people wear their costumes in the different languages and where that particular language is spoken and how it is sung. भारत की संतान हम हैं, भारत की संतान. We are all children of Mother India. That is all the language. That's what the languages are telling us. भारत की संतान हम हैं, भारत की संतान. नदिया जैसी बहुभाषाएं, सबका स्थान समान, सबका स्थान समान, भारत की संतान. Maybe the oldest language anywhere in the world is Sanskrit, we say. In fact, in India, Sanskrit is known as Deva Bhasha. They say gods were speaking Sanskrit language. And now, some people in the Himalayas speak Sanskrit language. In South India, there are some places where people speak Sanskrit. We start with the Sanskrit language. Buddha jana tarana karana data, Banaka Vishwar Bharavi Gita, Devagaviyam Bharata Mata, Kalidasa Jaya Bhagya Nidan, Bharata Ki Sanotan. Sanskrit, a flower goes in the Himalayas where Sanskrit is spoken. So that is Sanskrit language. Let us greet the Sanskrit language. Yeah. Oldest language, and now there is so much hunger for learning Sanskrit in Russia, in America, in Germany. So we have Sanskrit there. After that we go to the northeastern part of India, where the sun rises first. There is a small state known as Manipur. Manipuri language is totally different compared to other languages of India. In other languages we all say namaskar, that is how we greet. But then in Manipur, they greet each other saying kurum jhadi. Where is namaskar, where is kurum jhadi? So different a language, but they are Indians as well. So we have Manipuri now. Yai fare, yai fare, yai fare, yai fare. Yai fare, yai fare, yai fare, yai fare. Sala tarit na thoi gumba. Chimina koina pangakpa. Malinda tomtin ngaliba. Manipuri sana lai pakna. Manipuri sana lai pakna. Bharat ki sanutan. Now, a flower goes to Manipur. So we recognize Manipuri language. There you are. Yeah. Then next one, thank you for greeting Manipuri. Here, make a line like that. So, very important that Manipuri is greeted, because Manipur, there is a fight going on. There are some people who say we want to go away from India. We say no, you are our people, you are our language, so Manipuri is ours. Then next to Manipur, in the northeast we have a state by name Assam, and the language spoken in Assam is Assamese. We say Assamese, but then the local friends, Assamese people, they call their language Ahomia. When you go to Assam, Assam becomes Ha. When I go to Assam, I am Hubbarao. Here I am Subbarao. And if you go to Assam during their festival, Bihu festival, you'll see hundreds and hundreds of them dancing. There's a Bihu dance. The whole village after village they'll be dancing. So we have a sample of Bihu dance. Moye ye kirtan gokharat na boli. Moye ye kirtan gokharat na boli. Ankara madhav rokhi madan. Bharata matrir bada khamma. Hakhalove mil gaye joy gan. Bharat ki sanatan. Thank you for speaking Assamese language. And Assam again has problem. And may inform you, the people who are leading the separation fight in Assam or Manipur are not Christians, not Muslims, not Sikh. They are Hindu leaders. For instance, Assam there is a leader. Calling himself leader. Paresh Barua is the name. He is a Hindu. He says, Assam will go out of India. We say, how can you go out? You are ours. Then from the northeast we go to the northernmost part of India, where the language spoken is Kashmiri. Oh, she is looking for apples. Kashmir is full of apple trees. So she is plucking apples. Buchus walwalur galit amozan shinama. Buchus ilmu adabuch mashalahayt pakan. Buchus ilmu adabuch mashalahayt pakan. Bharat ki sanatan. Kashmir has the Kashmiri flower. Kashmiri language. Thank you for reading Kashmir. Then a little, yeah, right, fancy. And then comes, we go to the west. West has a state called Gujarat, and they speak Gujarati. Again, when you go to Gujarat during a certain season, we call the Dasara season, then you find hundreds and hundreds of them doing Dandiya dance. So for Dandiya dance, I take a folk tune of Gujarat, and we have a sample of Dandiya. Garvi Gurjari ho Gandhi ni Narsi Narmad no Chopra. Bharat Mata ni Putti Ladali. Bharat Mata ni Putti Ladali. Sardare Sajo Ektan. Garvi Gurjari ho Gandhi ni Bharat ki Sanatan. We have the Gujarati flower in Gujarat. Thank you for speaking Gujarati. Then